Marxism is a political and economic theory of Karl Marx, which is characterized by the middle or ruling class, also known as the bourgeoisie, controlling the mass culture, which is then fed to the working class, also known as the proletariat, who consume the mass culture. The mass media is, in Marxist theory, a means of production, wherein the capitalist society is in the ownership of the bourgeoisie. The mass media simply serves to spread the ideas and interests of the ruling class and to alienate any opposing forces or beliefs. By doing this, they are able to monopolize and maintain control of the proletariat. Taking this into account, the mass media functions to produce a false consciousness in the working class. This leads to the maintenance of the bourgeoisie's dominant position and the widespread effect among the proletariat that their version of the good life is consistent with products that serve the interests and productions of the bourgeoisie. Examples in today's world can be seen through the fact that most of America's brands are owned by very few big corporations. When this occurs, media can be controlled in the interests of these corporations. For example, recently there was a scandal where John Lasseter, the former creative chief officer at Disney, was ousted amidst sexual harassment claims. Since Disney has bought and owns many of the major news outlets, they didn't report anywhere on any platform, thus maintaining their public reputation and interests. Another example would be the monopolization of the mass media by the Democratic People's Republic of North Korea. When this happens, they are able to control the country's attitude. For instance, the widespread belief that Kim Jong-un is a god. They are also able to keep out any opposing beliefs that could jeopardize or lead to exposure of the humanitarian crisis occurring within their borders. My last example is the US media not showing the Syrian genocide on any news outlet. By doing this, they are able to protect their political and economic alliances with the forces responsible. If American working class isn't aware of this horror, they won't revolt against the controlling masses.